Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. If you were following our other team meeting 31, we seem to have had some technical issues. So Rob dropped, and I think Dan dropped, and I dropped as well. So we're back here on a new Hangout, and I hope you'll be able to follow us here. Rob mentioned that I had a couple of updates. So firstly, we'll get into the marketplace changes updates. We've been doing some improvements on the marketplace, adding some new features which have been requested, and so in the coming weeks you'll be seeing new features slowly being added to the marketplace. New options being added. So keep it in mind. We've also been having we've also been discussing that people need to have their profiles and the courses up to date and keep their data correct. So what we're also going to be doing is changing the sorting on the front page. So from approximately next week, we're going to start sorting the things which are in our under development list based on the completeness of the course. So if you don't have a syllabus, and you don't have a course description, you don't have an image, you'll land right at the bottom of the list. But if you update your things, you add a syllabus, you add a description, you have a course image, then you'll be put slightly higher in the list or even at the top of the list. So it's very important to keep your courses up to date to make sure that you rise to the top. Of course, we'll also be ordering based on prospective start dates for the courses which are on being on offer at the moment. So we'll also be do some small changes there. Of course, all your feedback is welcome. In this case, we'd love to hear from you, to hear from what any issues are that you're having or things that you're experiencing. So please, and of course features that you would like. So please mail these to us. You can mail us all the time, or mail any issues that you have to bugs@applearner.com. And any new feature requests you have, you can mail them to info@applearner.com or mail them directly to one of us. And we'll make sure that it gets to you. Faculty contact. Rob, we've been talking about that we need to contact the faculty, or that we'll be contacting all the faculty. Do you have an update on that? How we're sorry, not Rob. Dan.
Sorry, I'm a little allergic today. We have started to contact faculty whose courses are complete, and again, this is all about creating content and getting profiles as complete and robust as possible, because that is part of our product. Both the course and the faculty profile are the face of what we're offering, and having those complete allows us to have a sort of unified front in offering our courses online. So we've contacted folks whose classes are complete but whose profiles are not, and hopefully all those people whom we've contacted are engaging in the update process. And this week I've identified a few folks who've been active on Canvas whose courses are close to being completed and who can hopefully wrap that up and get their courses on the offer section of our marketplace page. So we'll be contacting you this week. Probably I will be contacting you to do that completion process. It's just essentially the message that we're feeling is that it's all about content. It's all about getting as complete a profile as you can, so that when potential students / customers / clients / partners come to view what you're offering, they see everything that you are offering. It's not just a course with no professor or an incomplete course profile. They want to see a really nice product, because what the courses we've been improving are fantastic, and that should be shown front and center if possible, without giving the whole thing away. So we'll be contacting folks who are close this week, and then next week we'll dive down a level further in getting folks who are kind of in the middle of the course update process but are still very much active, and kind of get them caught up, I guess, for lack of a better term.
Last week, Dan and I met and approved, I think it was, 8 or 9 courses?
Yes.
Went through those, and so those will get listed on the marketplace as soon as those final profile pieces are set. So that'll bring us up to around 20 classes ready to run. Different people have also started to talk with us about certificates, and as we get more information from them, but also as more certificate applications are submitted, we'll be approving and launching those. But the biggest thing right now, as Dan said, is content. The catalog, the more we have in our course catalog, the easier it is for us to recruit students, because we have a lot of offerings. But people are very excited to start partnering with us. We just need to make sure that we've got, again, that course content. Do we have any questions, let's say, from the Twitterverse that we have? Some people have been talking about how long does it take us again to approve a course. As we get more and more people who are starting to send us content, reviewing classes takes quite a long time. Daniel does it, I do it, and so the answer to that one would be, please give us somewhere between 48 hours and a week to go through a class and get back to you.
The sooner you get it to us, the sooner we can deal with it.
Exactly. Okay. Do we have any other thing that we want to talk about in open meeting? I know we've been a little, our open meetings have not gone on for the 45 minutes or an hour that they have in the past, but we want to keep them a little shorter.
Indeed. So I think that's all of us from us.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's all of this. That's all.
Okay. Well, listen, we'll see you all next week. Please email us with any questions at questions@aplanernode.com, and we will see you online.
Yeah. Oh, and remember to subscribe. Let me activate the subscribe button. Subscribe. Goodbye.
Bye. See you.